I love craft and I love things that are well made. I took a printing class in high school and I just loved it. I focused on the design, and that's why I went into graphic design at UVU, is for that purpose, because I love design. But then I realized that I kind of get claustrophobic sometimes working on a computer. So it's kind of nice to have this outlet where it's you're crafting things with your hands instead of just on a computer screen. So Jim Godfrey is head of the design department, and he was a professor of mine. To be in his class and see the bar that he has set for excellence and the challenge to produce things that were high quality, I think has really made me set the bar higher for myself. Okay, so now that's inked up. I'm checking the ink just to make sure that I don't have too much, and I actually do have too much right now. So I need to probably take it down a little bit. I'll pull a little bit of ink off. By coming to me and working with me on that typographic sins poster, I think that kind of, in my head, almost legitimized me, you know, like here's my professor that I respect, and here he is now, we're working on this project together. We cut paper down together, we picked the ink together and mixed it and everything. So these skills that we had, you know, learned in class, and to bring that into the real world with your professor there working with you like hand in hand on a project is just kind of almost magical, you know, just how it worked out. So he really did care about seeing me succeed and being a part of this community here, and just building me up. Things that saved Letterpress are that we make an impression now in the paper, which was considered bad printing originally. The other thing that saved Letterpress is these photopolymer plates. Instead of having to use lead type, you can just use these plates that are basically just plastic. And you can design whatever you want on your computer, output it for pretty cheap and fairly easily into this plate. And so it just works out a lot better than having to do it all by setting one piece of type in at a time. I think the professors in general at UVU have helped a lot. They're all very well versed in the industry and have helped me to make the transition from just school and theory and books into the real world here, and being able to use and apply my skills in the community. I want to be providing worthwhile jobs where people are able to provide for themselves here in the community and can help me to craft beautiful pieces of art. So. There's a lot more to Letterpress than it looks like. My name is Leland Rowley. I am a printer, and I am a design student at UVU. So, you know the old credit card things where you just go like that? It's basically one of those. So just a little more fancy. Does a better job, but same idea. So you get in a rhythm. I mean, when you're doing a big job, you'll be doing, you know, I mean, I've done thousands of cards like this before.